Welcome, everybody, to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. I hope you're having a fantabulous Tuesday. I know I am because I got this badass band in my lobby. Yes. And they are the Almas, and they are from Wisconsin. They are international touring hard rock badasses, and I cannot wait for y'all to hear their amazing story. So I am going to pull them up, and we are going to check them out. There they are.
Hey,
Did I do it right?
It was
solid.
you got
It's
it.
solid. Perfect.
Yeah. No. So how the hell are you guys doing today?
Great.
Good.
Awesome. We got Kevin Harrison here. What's up, Kevin? Says they are
Hey.
Hey, Kevin.
ass. Yes, they are, Kevin. You got that right, brother. So on vocals, we got Miss Crystal. And on lead guitar, we've got Frank. And on rhythm guitar, we've got Josh. And then on bass, we've got Chris. And we can't forget the one that beats the freaking skins, Mr. Andrew.
Yes, he is the best skin beater.
The skins. Yeah.
Only by Chris too.
Skin beater. Skin beater.
Skin beater. No.
We're going to announce him on stage from now on. Give it up for our skin beater.
Now I'll just have shake weights.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Let's see. We got Josh. He says, "Hey guys, love you. Hoping I'm able to see you play. Thanks for playing with us in Sepsis."
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're super stoked for that tour.
Yes.
Yes.
Super pumped.
So guys, you are first of all, let me put and I do this for every band, and everybody knows how Mama Mary works. Now, when you see this link go up, that means if you haven't already went and liked their Facebook page, you go like their Facebook page, or Mama will hunt you down and she will spank your butt. So
Damn.
it is Facebook.com.
Frank's thinking about unliking our band page just so that'll happen.
I threaten everybody. I'm like, love, share, or I'm gonna come find you. You know.
Yeah.
It's always love. And of course, we don't want to forget. Go to their website. You go there, you can get their merch. You can check out their upcoming shows. You can subscribe. You can learn about the band. What you don't learn here, and all these awesome interviews they've got coming up, and you can go there, watch videos, and it is a really badass looking site, by the way. I'm sitting here looking at it right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And if you want to contact their management about, getting them on a show, you can contact their management, Mr. Nolan with MK Music, and it is www.mkmusicusa.com, and there is the email. And we're going to save the booking contact for when we get to that, because I got that up here as well. But first and foremost, how the hell are all you guys doing?
Phenomenal.
Doing great.
We're
Better
really good
now.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, good now we're talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that he's not sitting on the beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna come to Wisconsin, and I want that 70-something degree weather. No,
It's beautiful today.
it's better than I think it's at least today. Like it was the other day. The other day it was 98 with the index. It ended up being 106, and I was doing a 3-hour acoustic show.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was nice. It was
No.
not so nice, but it was for my mom's birthday. So happy birthday. Love you. And we got one of my top fans, Jerry. What's up? We got Carrie. She says, "Hey, Mama Mary. So, for those that don't know about your band, we're going to start with the beautiful lead singer, Miss Crystal. Give us a little history on you, sweetheart. When did you decide that you were going to become this badass rocker? I mean, you've got the whole look. You've got, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the picture and I'm like, dude, y- you look like you need to be on stage next to freaking Lita Ford right now. I mean, you are that.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
So,
Um,
when did you decide you wanted to be a badass singer, baby?
so I actually didn't. I was kind of forced into it, ironically. Um, no, I used to be an actress on a local TV show. So I used to act as a vampire on the TV show, which is actually how I met a lot of these guys. Was through supporting music on that TV show.
Right.
Well, my boyfriend at the time there said that there was a band looking for a singer, and instead of asking me if I wanted to try out, he told me my audition date, and so I was expected to show up, and I went. I was in that band for 6 months, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. I kind of wanted to do a little bit more and do my own thing. So then Frank hit me up when the Almas original singer actually left, and I tried out and I never left. So I don't know if they wanted to try out other singers or if I just kind of like slept on my couch and stayed around, but
It worked out.
It worked out really well.
He's like, it worked out. Well, good decision. Good decision. And it worked out because you guys, your music is just killer. It is killer. So we are going to move over to lead guitar. Frank, give us a little history
Yeah.
on you. When did you start playing guitar, and when did you really decide that this is what you wanted to do, babe?
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 13. I've always been in bands. Matter of fact, it was a band with Chris the longest time, and we've always done bands together. But actually, what it really dawned on me, I was in high school or in college, and I studied sociology for 3.5 years. And all it ever taught me was that, like, our whole lives, we're just told how to look at the world a certain way, and there's these expectations that we all live up to, but really never made a choice, and what we really wanted to do. So that's when it dawned on me, like, I just want to be in a band. Like, that's where my passion's at, and I'm going to go for it. And that's it. So I
Well,
stopped going to college after 3.5 years, and like a half a semester short of my degree. But if you got to follow your passion. You can't do something that you don't like. That's not living life.
that
So,
that is really solid advice right there. If you ain't enjoying what you don't do, then do what you want, and because the only way you're going to enjoy life is living the dream. And
mhm.
I mean, we all have to do the day job thing until our music thing happens, but
Exactly.
yeah. But you know, we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I would really love this to be a full-time thing, but
Oh.
it will be. But,
Mhm.
to have that passion and to go with it and just not give up on it and actually see all these people that you're reaching and that they believe in your dream as well, that it makes it all worth it.
Absolutely. 100%.
Exactly. So, it's your turn, Josh, Mr. Rhythm Guitar Player and Chicken Strip Eater inside joke.
Yes, I was hungry.
I have to give you a little heck,
Hey,
because
it's
I'm
all good.
clearly no. So when did you decide that? Give us a little history on you, brother.
Well, I guess I've been playing in bands for God a long time now, since I was before high school. Playing in bands here or there, and then I went away to college, and then I stopped going to college, and it was probably at that point where I was playing, music with friends, in small bands just in the local area still. And I felt that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to do more with that. I wanted to travel beyond my local scene, really. And so when I decided that, it was just go big or go home. So, a couple years down the line, I quit my job to go on the road for 2 months straight and never looking back.
Mhm.
There you go.
It
There
feels
you go.
good too. It was, we're at that age that it was like, why not? Why not take that risk? And especially if you've got a good support system behind you, family, friends, it really helps. And
Mhm.
we definitely got a real good support system behind us.
Absolutely.
Well, exactly. And like you said, go for it. And especially if you got that dynamic support system that's there to help you reach your goals and also support you while you're living it. I mean, dude, do it.
Yeah.
Just freaking do
Just
it.
do it.
Exactly.
I mean, when I was talking to my job
Stop
about
time and just do it.
when I was talking to my job about having to go on the road for 2 months, they said, "Well, we probably can't allow you to do that and still have a job when you come back." And I said, "Okay, that's fine." But they told me, they said, "You would be dumb not to do it." I mean, my job was telling me to go, go do your thing, and
That's
so that
awesome.
felt good.
You know, and that's another sign is when you're sitting here talking to your job and they're like, "We can't do this," but dude, don't just do it. And so that's like all the stars aligning saying, "Hey, there's
Yeah.
something magical in you and I see it. So
Mhm.
just go for it, man."
Yeah.
So we are going to go to the bass player, Mr. Chris.
Hello.
Mr. Chris.
He's getting adjusted.
Got to be comfortable when you're asking questions.
So, how long have you been playing bass, sweetheart? And give us a little history on you.
Well, I started. I started playing. I was like 14, 13, so very much the same as everybody else. Multiple bands growing up. With him for a long time, and just playing trying to play as many shows as possible, booking tours before we had our lovely booking agent, and now just doing anything we can with it to try to move to the next step.
Yep.
All right. And speaking of booking
Make-
agent, their booking contact is strolling along the bottom. You can contact their booking agent at Blind Anxiety Entertainment or Nolan at MK Music. I'm going to throw that out there a lot because I want to see y'all every freaking where.
Convenient that was.
Yeah.
So the one that now he probably is like, I never want to see this woman again because they're going to introduce me on stage. Mr. Andrew, how long have you been playing drums, sweetheart? And give us a little history on you.
I've been playing drums for 14 years, and I started playing drums because of the video game Rock Band. And
I interviewed a lot of bands that says that.
yeah, the whole generation basically want to become musicians because of that video game, and I'm one of them. And basically, from age around, I want to say between 12 and 14, I was just like, yeah, I want to just play drums on stage. So I just practiced a lot and just thought, if I do that enough, it'll come. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have you have met the band, and we are going to play one of their videos, and then we are going to come back and you're going to get some more info like up and coming shows, exciting things going on, which they've got some pretty exciting stuff, dude, and it's really killer. So I'm going to pull this video up, and this was anti everything. And I was told that Frank can give me a backstory on why y'all did this video this way and about this video.
All right. So the story goes about 4 years ago, we played a show in Illinois. It was to raise awareness about the suicide in our returning home veterans. The event's called Rock to Stop 22. So all you people watching, make sure you check that out and support. But we found out there was this one radio station in Illinois that wouldn't support this event. Let me tell you why. They felt that the word veterans had a political agenda. Now, if you ask me, anybody struggling with suicide, especially our veterans, is never going to be a fucking political agenda. So we made sure that we told this story across the United States and here on the internet to make people aware about Rock to Stop 22 and those piece of shit radio motherfuckers.
Amen to that, because my husband's a fucking vet, so whoever you are, here's a big fuck you.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering how you're gonna do that.
He so Frank says that before we play the song at every single show. That basically verbatim, except he puts insert state name here.
Yeah.
and so it's just an important story that we think we need to tell.
Well, I mean, do they not realize if it wasn't for the vets, they wouldn't have the freedom to be on the fucking radio station?
Exactly. And
that whole debacle really kind of inspired this music video a lot.
Yeah, we had written the song previously, and before this happened, and it just kind of worked out that it all tied in. The song is written about how we get so caught up within trying to live our American dream that we put money and everything first, that we start forgetting about other people, and we start putting our political correctness and social correctness in just in front of the actual needs of people, and that's where it becomes a problem. And that's kind of where this whole music video stems from.
Exactly. And dude, kudos to you guys. I mean, dude, I didn't know that was the backstory, but I even freaking love it more now. So so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring me and them down in the lobby so y'all get the full vision of this video, and we are going to let you enjoy it. Now, this video is on their YouTube channel, and you better go like, love, and share, or Mama Mary's going to come get you. But you better watch. Here we are.
their country. Whoa, I'm anti-everything.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Aw, dang.
Damn, she made me just, yeah. I'm sitting here going, yeah. And what you said was in the back of my mind. And whoever you are, don't know who you are, but you need your ass whooped for thinking that about veterans. And Mama Mary ain't scared to say it. Anyway. So we want to give a big shout out to Bob. One of the things I do is I have my trusty little phone. So I see if you're watching and you're not commenting, I call you out. So we love you. Like, love, and share. Let us know you're there. Hello, Leo. Yeah, see, watch this. I see as soon as you pop up, you can't sneak in on me. Ha ha! What's up, my brother Leo? So we're going to go ahead and real quick before we go into the next part of your story, I'm going to get this next one set up and down in the lobby and ready. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So tell us some of the exciting stuff that's coming up for you. I know y'all have got some really killer shows coming up. And yes, I'm going to start with the July 1st one, which is I wish I was there. No.
Well, you got time to make your way up here. We'll save you a ticket.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I get there and back by July 3rd?
If you wanted to, you could.
Yeah, I could. But, yeah. Okay, give us the information. You, July 1st, are at the 1175 in Kansasville with none other than Buck Cherry. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, tell us about that in the venue for those that
Yes.
don't know.
Yep, so Kansasville, Wisconsin. Also, we do have tickets for anyone interested in seeing us, Buck Cherry, and Eva Under Fire. We're playing at 1175 Sports Park and Eatery. And we're stoked. We were supposed to play with Buck Cherry a bit ago, but some stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it
Frank's,
always?
Frank's a little sad about that still, but
Yeah.
But Frank, it all worked out. Look, you got
I know.
Full circle now.
full circle. Now we're getting to do it.
that
But
positive energy made it come back around for you, baby.
Mhm.
So, July, let's hear about your July 2nd show. You got a show July 2nd as well.
we think that one is still in the works. So we may or may not have a show on the 2nd. We have not heard anything as to confirmation. They put the event page up and then they like stopped talking. So that one's kind of an iffy show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is how it works. You go there, everybody go there and say, I want to buy tickets. And then the show happens.
Boom.
There you
I like
go.
that.
Anyone from Green Bay, Wisconsin watching this,
Yeah, push it real good.
make it happen.
So, what other shows do you have coming up that you can talk about?
The ones that we can talk about, we have a big tour drop that we're going to be announcing on next Monday, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to be hitting the road in July, and we're super stoked about it. I believe we're going to be out for 16 shows or something like that. Bob. Yeah, so Bob Hallett, I'm going to interrupt myself. He is our number one fan. He is the best human on this planet.
Yep. So
one of the greatest people we've ever met, and we absolutely love our Bob.
So we need to make it to Green Bay to see Bob.
All right.
Our
So
Bob.
everybody go to, it's on their Facebook page. It's their July event. Go there and say, "How do I get tickets? How do I get tickets?" Just start doing it. Start doing it. Start doing it. Make Bob happy. Make the band happy. Everybody's happy. How about that? And welcome,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob. And Bob says, "Love you too."
Oh,
Do it for
Love
Bob.
Bob.
do it for Bob.
Bob.
Bob,
We should do it. Like have a tour named "Do It for Bob" tour.
we're doing it for Bob.
And when we go to Europe, do it for Bob.
There you
Let's do it for Bob.
For
We got to bring him with though.
right? Yes.
and see, you can have like a live feed or something where you raise money for Bob to go on tour with you.
Oh,
That's
Genius.
holy crap!
we
That's
got.
next level.
It's happening.
You're welcome, Bob.
We're doing this.
So, what other shows do you have coming up that you can tell? I know you got the tour. Um, is the July 15th Smokestack Brew still going on?
Yes, it is. So that one is also, I believe, a rescue fundraiser for rescue animals. So that one's going to be music for a cause. So that one's going to be a really fun show. That whole weekend, actually, we're out with our friends, our local buddies, Lines of Loyalty. And I'm not sure if the headliner is announced for that Friday show, but we're playing the Rebel Rally Road Fest in Michigan, and that is at Heritage Landing on Friday the 16th. Anyone from Michigan that can't make it out on that Friday can also see us in Muskegon on Saturday the 17th at Unruly Brewing, again with Lines of Loyalty.
Yeah, and obviously, if you go to our Facebook, we need to update some of that because it's not on there.
Yeah, we have to be given those event
So,
pages
yes.
still.
And here is their Facebook page. So all you got to do is go to their Facebook page, hit that like button first, hit that follow button second, go to the events, buy your tickets, and then in the comments put, "Hey, heard about it on Momma Mary's Music Mayhem, and I'm going to be there, and it's for Bob."
For Bob.
You know, Bob comments, he's like, "I'll do it for free."
I'll do it for free, man. Yeah, that's his dedication. He loves you guys. Hey, Frank, what's up? Hi. We got
Hi,
Frank.
Mom.
I will behave from now on. Since and Bob's laughing. He's just laughing. He's having a killer time. So, tell us about, you've got lots of music out, and we're only going to be playing 2 videos today because you guys have another interview today. You got a busy day, and
You do.
glad we can. Hey, Samantha, what's up? We got Samantha in here. And so when we get done with this interview, tell people where they can go if they can. If it's a live one, I don't know. But or will they be able to support you on that interview as well? Is it a live
I
feed?
believe it's a pre-recorded, so
Alright.
it will not be live, but it'll be posted somewhere.
So they get to have our fun with you.
Yeah, our shenanigans.
Yeah.
All the shenanigans happening with Mama Mary.
Well, yeah, they normally do. So, see, Mama Mary just went blank. No, see, shenanigans. No, really. So, guys, how long have y'all been together as a complete band and this wonderful family? Because even though we're only speaking across the internet, I mean, I can actually feel the family love and the positive energy that y'all put off. So, how long have y'all been together as a one cohesive unit?
Well, when
what
did
is-
you
I
get?
hate you guys all.
What is Andrew?
Hey, look.
When did you officiate your being in this band?
Officially, this band has been together end of July, beginning of August.
Of
Okay,
last year.
so almost a year.
Almost a year with this lineup.
This lineup is almost a year. We've had Andrew filling in on and off for many years, but he kept teasing us.
Yes.
So
And
he
he was,
finally put the ring on it in July.
and yeah, he was,
It's a
yeah,
commitment.
it's a commit. So July.
Just a promise ring.
We said in July, right?
Like
Oh,
end of July.
Okay, so
He said
About a
it's
year.
promise ring.
He did it in the worst way too. Like we were all sitting in the fan, and he's sitting all the way in the back, and in a very serious tone, he's like, "All right, guys, I have to talk to you about something. I've been putting it off." He's like,
Oh
I've really enjoyed spending my time in the band, and after weeks of thought, and then he just pauses,
Oh no.
and then he's like, and then I want to join the band, and we're like, screw you, dude.
Yeah,
Screw
it
you.
took us a minute to register what he said because all of our hearts immediately sank in
Yeah.
our guts, and we were just like, he just quit.
like,
He just quit. And he was just like, so what do you think? And we're like, wait, you're in. You're like here. Okay.
You were so bad. So yeah, do that skin thing on stage. He deserves it after that. Yeah.
He was just afraid of Crystal handcuffing him to the van.
Yeah,
That was a
I
legit threat.
for months I was telling him that I was just gonna handcuff him in the back bench of our van and just force feed him chicken and rice
mhm.
because that's all he ate at the time. So I was like, well, if I'm handcuffing you, I might as well feed you what you like. So I didn't want to let him go.
Well, you know,
Only allowed to leave.
when you find that just amazing dynamic lineup that works, you're like, I don't care if we butt heads. I don't care if we get out there and fist fight. We're gonna get up, kiss each other, drink a beer, and you ain't going nowhere. You know, that's what family does. Rick says, "Hey folks, how are you doing?" And Rockin' Rick here from Red City, Michigan.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
Samantha, we've got her cracking up. We got her laughing. She's having a good old time with us. That's what Mama Mary's Music Mayhem is all about, is having a good time and getting to meet new bands and getting to actually see the bands that you've missed in all this COVID stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And speaking of a band, there's Mr. Miles Livingston, which he's in the band 13X that I manage. Sup, brother?
Oh,
What's
what's
up?
up,
Hey.
Miles?
Yeah, he said he's gonna come support y'all today. So he said,
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
so how did we all just got off this COVID trip and everything, and evidently y'all didn't let it go to waste. It sounds like to me, and from what I can see on your page, you guys have been just constantly behind the scenes, just moving and progressing forward. So I've seen on your page that you have a new album that actually the True Selves. When was that
Yes.
dropped? And that is available now on all social media platforms, by the way, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
question?
The drop date.
tell me about the album.
Tell you about it. Basically, we had some ideas for songs and stuff early at the end of 2019. Matter of fact, we got off of our Sin City tour. We were supposed to start recording, but at the time, our drummer decided to leave. And so it was kind of put on hold. And we decided we're just going to go out on tour. So we had a substitute drummer. And at that time, and then after that, when we got back, yeah.
And stuck with a promise ring.
Yeah. But then we were halfway through that tour and we had to stop because the shutdown happened, so we had to come home. And then as soon after that, we're like, well, we got tons of time now, so we might as well write the album. And that's when, yeah. And then that's when we pretty much asked Andrew, like, hey, I know you filled in, and it was like, well, do you want to help us write the album, or could you commit at least through the writing process so the band could keep moving? We don't ever want to sit stagnant, because once you do that, you get used to it, and then it's too easy to just be lazy, and we don't want to do that. So
bands listening out there, pay attention, because he's given some really good advice, and that's coming from a booking agent / manager / ex musician. Don't sit stagnant. keep moving forward and keep living the dream.
Yeah.
Don't
So
let things stop you.
so we took that COVID time to we had a lot of time to rebrand the band and figure out how we're gonna sell the band and make it a viable business, And so we took that time and throughout COVID, we felt that, with everything going on, people just needed some truth, whether it was good or bad, it didn't matter. Just you need to tell us the truth and let us figure it out. And that kind of applies for everything. We get so caught up with our social media and stuff that we start losing social interaction, and we just need the real thing. So, and that's kind of what the band's always done. We try to do things in the most real way possible when it comes to writing, recording, anything, any artwork we do. We try to do very little bit of editing and things like that. So that's kind of how truth sells, is the fact that, honesty is what works. And that's the truth. And hopefully that sells.
You're
know,
right.
and
Honesty is the best policy, and truth does sell. And like you said, sometimes it might not be what you want to hear, but as long as you learn from it and you just, there's let anybody sway you from it. And
absolutely.
so that is that, I mean, dude, that's a perfect title for the album. I mean, truth sells because it does. Okay, Rick says, "Hey there, thanks. Met the Almas at the Music Factory with Damned by Dawn."
Yes, that was a good show.
Yeah,
That was
It
fun.
was fun.
it was a fun one.
All right. Well, we are going to bring up your next video. Now, this is the newest lyric video that has been released, correct?
Correct.
That
Yes.
is right.
Yep,
All
this
right.
is the actual final track to our album Truth Sells.
Okay, and who wants to give me the backstory and the juicy story on this one?
Crystal probably could.
We wanted to write an angry song, and so this is kind of where we went with it. We, along with the whole truth sells, like part of the lines go, it's hard to fight with your guns down. It's hard to, put up what you want or, to see as results if you're not willing to put into it. It's hard to lie when you're called out. It's like there's all these different. I mean, you'll read the lyrics as the lyric video goes through, but it's basically a song about fighting for what you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to see, and just standing up for others as well, and not just kind of watching things go. Like join the fight and be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah, you're basically, you're gonna fight a war, and you don't care if you start a war, because if you're doing what you want, people shouldn't stop you. And if you have to fight a war to do it, I guess that's what you're doing. So
Exactly. So basically, just fight for what you believe in and don't let anything stand in your way.
absolutely.
Man, I want to copy this. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to get with Nolan, and as soon as this, I got to get me this album. I want. Now, do you have hard copies that they can
We
buy?
do.
Yep.
And
Okay.
vinyl.
Yep.
We have CDs and vinyls.
Yep.
I was fixing to ask, do you have vinyl? Because I love vinyl for some reason.
We have
is-
vinyl.
And we can ship them too.
He's grabbing
Heck
it right
yeah.
now. There we go.
There it is. Hey, vinyl.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. So I will be messaging y'all when we get off here, and we will be working that out. And I will be ordering me a vinyl record, but on mine, you have to autograph the cover. That's my only request.
Deal.
All
We can
right.
do that.
It's going to go right up there next to my Jasmine Kane album.
Oh, hell yeah. We
Oh.
love Jasmine King.
Jasmine Kane's awesome.
Oh, she's the bomb diggity. I mean, yeah. All right, guys. Well, we are going to go down in the lobby and we're going to let you watch and listen to Fallout. This is their new lyric video. Once again, you can go to their Facebook page, you can go to their YouTube channel, and it is all right there. And like he said, contact them on now. Do they go to the website to order the album or CD, or can they do it off of
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Elizaband.com/shop.
All right. So we're going to leave that running while the video's going so you know where you can go get some.
How to speak with your tongue now. How to stand in a fallout. How to fight with your guns down. How to lie when you're called out. Light it up, burn it down. Light it up, burn it all down. Fight them all, shout it out. Turn it up, bring the fight down. So blow it all off, that's how they feel. It's sending clears you on your knees. Give it up, there's nothing left to breathe. Hard to see when you're dulled out. Hard to think when you're numbed out. Hard to live when you're not aware. Big brother knows and they don't care. Light it up, burn it down. Light it up, burn it all down. Kill the light in our truth now. Fuck it up, bring the fight down. So bring it all on, that's how they feel. It's sending things you on your knees. Give it up, there's nothing left to bleed. Let them fight. Chaos rise. Can't stop till nothing's left to bleed. Take it all from me now. Take it all from me. Take it all from me now. Take it all from me. Take it all from me now. Take it all from me. Take it all from me now. Take it all from me. Take it all from me now. Take it all from me. Take it all from me now. Fuck it all, this is a fight. So blame it on war, that's how they think. It's sending things you on your knees. Give it up, there's nothing left to bleed. Let them fight. Chaos rise. Can't stop till nothing's left to bleed.
Sorry, got a little excited. Because y'all could see me in the lobby just sitting here. I even put my dang lights on. Let me, yeah, get back to normal. I was having a good time. I was sitting there going, yeah, this needs to move. Yeah. So, guys, awesome job, awesome lyrics, the whole dynamic, everything, just awesome, just freaking awesome. That's what I say.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
sorry, mom, if you're still watching. So, what would you we've got a few minutes left. What would you like to, you know, what would you like to say if you had one thing, and I'm going to go to each member, if you had one thing that you could personally give a personal message to your fans from you, what would you like to say? We're going to start with Frank.
Oh man. Personal message. whatever your dreams are, don't ever let somebody stop you from doing them. It's not about the money. It's about following your heart and what's going to make you fulfilled as a person. So keep doing it. And don't let anybody stop you. The money will be there. The support will be there. Just have to follow your heart and do it. That's my advice.
And we're going to move over to the beautiful lady.
Okay, I guess so Chris, you want to I guess I would tie in with Frank's there, where it's like, a lot of people, try to do music to make it. Well, you only make it in your head. Like it's not necessarily an end goal. It's wherever you feel happiest. So like if you're just out doing it and you're making a living and that's what you want to consider as made it, well then you made it. If just doing it every weekend for you is what it is to make it, don't let anyone else define if you've made it or not. And don't, like he said, don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone criticize your dream. Constructive criticism is always a good thing and you should always be open to it. But always stay positive and always just work on yourself, grow yourself, and just never stop.
Awesome. Dang. I mean, this
So
is
nice.
great. This is great. Okay. So, Mr. Chicken Strips. No.
Mr. Chicken Strip.
You're not gonna let me live that down.
Oh, that's awesome.
You like it better than
I
slop.
gotta get the last one in. I'm never, when I come to one of your shows, I'm gonna walk up and go, "Where's my chicken strips?"
All right. Well, I guess if I had to say anything to people who are fans of our music or come up to shows, one thing I know that I say to people every time that they come up to me at a show and they say, "Hey, thank you for coming. Thanks for putting on the show for us." I always flip it back on them and I always just say, "No, thank you just for being in the same room that I was in performing." Like, you don't have to be paying attention. You don't have to be buying my merch. You don't have to come talk to me. Just seeing a person in my room, in the same room as me, makes me feel good when I'm performing. And, it just makes the whole experience that much better, really. So
Right.
I always say thank you to the people who just, even if they're there for some other reason, just supporting us in that way is really helpful and encouraging.
Just being there, exactly.
Yeah.
Being there and being present. And next, right behind Crystal, sitting there like him going, "What am I gonna say?" No.
Well, basically, it's along similar lines of what these two and he said, kind of a hybrid of such. I mean, you book a tour, quit your job. I don't know.
Don't listen to him.
No,
Be reckless. Don't care.
Ruin your life.
Do it in the name of rock and roll. No, like they said, follow your dream. Do what you do. I mean, no one can tell you no. Live your own life. Be you.
Mm-hmm. Be as weird as possible.
And don't eat yellow
Yes.
snow.
I always like to say, be carefree, not careless.
Right.
That's the thing. Yeah, biggest thing.
All
Yeah.
right. And
This
Mr. I'm never gonna live this down. He's gonna hate me when he sees me. He's gonna be like, "Okay, here's a T-shirt for you. I'm gonna bring it. It's gonna say the badass skin beater."
Skin beater and chicken strip. Right?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
love it. So what would you like to say to all the inspiring drummers out there, sweetheart, and your fans?
I'm gonna go more because they basically said everything that I can say about that. It's more for the fans that come up and they can they're very appreciative of how well we play or how well we play our instruments or whatever. Just practice if you're a musician. Practice, do what you like to do, and if your dream is to be a musician, do it. And one of my favorite quotes is, "Luck it's just when preparation and opportunity meet.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as luck. You make your own.
Yeah.
It's just you have to make your own, own preparation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do what you love and do it honestly.
That's beautiful.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Said. Very well said. Let's see. Rick says it was awesome being in the room with y'all and hanging out. Thank you for hanging out and mingling with your fans because y'all made a new fan here. Oh, dude, that
Aw.
my heart. I wasn't even there. Thank you, Rick. And friend, she's just loving it. She's just loving it. So, I see you, Ed. Hello, Ed. We're gonna say hello to Ed. Yeah, I missed one.
Hey, Dad.
Is that Dad?
Oh, it's Dad.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I think it is. I think it is. Um,
Hands.
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
I saw
Hi,
the
Dad.
colors and I knew it.
Hi, Papa Chris.
Ed. So, okay. Hello, Dad. Because I said hello to Mom because she said she loved it. So I said, thank you, Mom. So, guys, I really want to tell you, I appreciate you being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. And you just keep living the dream and keep moving forward. You know, from everything that I'm seeing, you guys have got a positive energy. You've got you just know what you want and you're going for it. And just like you said, don't let anything stop you. Keep moving forward. And I would like to get you back on here later this year and get some updates and see what more exciting stuff you have coming up. And you guys just, keep in touch, man. And I'm sorry I missed your message, sweetheart. It Frank, I opened up my internet to send her the link just in case you were running late from work.
Mhm.
And I realized she contacted me back in March. And I was like, man, I would have so booked you back in March.
It happens.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing this message. And she said, that's cool. And I'm like, well, we'll make that up. So when you guys get close to Arkansas, you have them reach out to Mama Mary and
Reach out to
Will
Mama.
do.
yeah, reach out to Mama, baby. And we'll make it happen. Your second mama, because I won't take the place.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we've got like 5 moms here, so
Yeah.
you're our 6th now.
Woo! Yes,
Mama.
6th mama.
yes, that's right. Rock and roll mama. No. Let's see. Samantha says, she says, love you to you guys. And
Aw.
she says, you rock, but your merch setup is amazing.
Thank
We
you.
try.
We
We
tried.
try.
We try.
A lot of hard work went into making it look pretty.
And Rick says, no problem, guys. Hope to see you again. So,
Awesome.
Soon.
Dude,
yeah, like get in touch with them, their booking agent. Yeah, do it. Just do it. And if you know of a venue or another tour that you are, if you're listening and you're a band and I can't see you because it is airing on my YouTube channel. So if you are a band that's on tour, get in touch with their booking agent if you think they would be great and see if y'all can work out a trip. But bring them down this way so I get to enjoy some of it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I am going to one last time. This is who you contact. You contact James at Blind Anxiety Entertainment for booking, or you can contact Nolan at www.mkmusicusa. That is their manager. Get it. Go to their page. I'm shoving it down your throat before we get off here. Go to their website, get your merch, Send them a subscribe. They got a little subscribe thing over there.
There,
Let them
see.
know you're there. Go to their YouTube channel. Yes. I mean, I'm like a broken record. That's why I like vinyl. But so go subscribe to the YouTube. Go look on all the social media outlets, all the streaming outlets. Get a copy of the album, but go get that hard copy from the band also, and get them to autograph it for you. And go like, love, and share their Facebook, because bands like this are a rare breed. So we want to keep them going and keep them moving forward and keep that positive music and
I
positive.
appreciate
Thank you.
it.
And I love you guys already.
Oh,
I love you
I
too.
love you, Mama.
Well, you guys, when you have a great next interview, thanks
Thank
for
you.
time for me today, and just keep being killer. And I'm going to send you a message, and remember, I'm going to be ordering. My message is going to be about me ordering that vinyl, and I want every one of you to sign it.
We
We
will.
will.
All right.
And when I get my Mama Mary t-shirts, just laying around, I've got some that I'm getting ready to order. When I do, I'll send you guys one of them. How about that?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Perfect.
All right, guys, you have a great next interview. You keep
Thank
rocking,
you.
and you stay off that beach until I get to get down there, dude. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, chicken strips.
Shut up.
Yeah, chicken strips. Yeah. No, see, we just got over having a lake in our yard from all the flooding.
Oh, wow.
You get a beach. That's not
Well,
fair.
we've had the opposite. We haven't had rain in a month.
Hmm.
But see, you got the 70-something degree weather.
We
Yeah.
can't complain. Like,
Can't complain.
Come on. All right. And Rick says good night, folks.
good
Samantha,
night, Rick.
Good night.
sending y'all love. And guys, thank you so much. And a big shout out to Nolan from MK for sending y'all over to me. And have him get back in touch with me later this year, guys, and let's get y'all back on and
All
see.
right.
what's
Absolutely.
Love to.
Of course.
And one thing I tell all my bands is, if you have a show coming up and you have a poster or a Facebook event, feel free to share it on the Mama Mary Music Mayhem wall. That platform is for all you bands to get your fans, to get awareness to your causes, to get awareness to your musics and to your shows. So just feel free to share anything you want to over there, sweetheart.
Excellent.
Oh,
We'll
thank
probably be
you.
sharing our new music video coming up. So,
Heck yeah. All right, guys, you have a great night. Thank you
yeah,
so
you
much.
too. Thanks, Mama.
And Frank, thank you for rushing home and getting through all that hard day's work. Just
I
all
wouldn't miss it for the world.
right,
All
you guys stay safe and keep rocking, okay?
right.
Awesome.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
They are awesome, guys. I'm telling you, I love interviewing bands that are genuinely just great people and have great music. And I just wanted you to let you know, of course, sometimes Facebook does their little thing because of copyright stuff. There will be a downloadable version sent to the band that they can use at their discretion for anything that they need of this interview. And you can go to my YouTube channel, the Mama Mary Music Mayhem YouTube channel. Please go there, like, love, and subscribe. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. And if you want some Mama Mary merch, I want to send out a special thanks to my Mama Mary sponsor, Sambone Promo and Dazzle You Productions. And if you want some Mama Mary merch, all you got to do is go type in Mama Mary's Music Mayhem / Teespring or Spring. It changed from Teespring to Spring. And we got some cool stuff over there. But y'all go like, love, and share them because they're awesome and they're going places, and you want to get in on the ground floor and be there for the whole ride. Now, next Tuesday, I will have another MK management artist, Shimmer Johnson, at 6 p.m. So make sure you're tuned in for that. And on the last Tuesday of the month is my Arkansas local Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I already have 2 Arkansas bands. So if you are an Arkansas band and you want to pop on and talk about a show you have coming up, make sure you get with me. And if you want to hang out with Mama Mary in August, I will be at Rockin' Pod in Nashville. So I'm going to put up this commercial and let you know where you can come hang out with me and a lot of more podcasters and some really killer musicians.
This August will rock as Rockin' Pod returns to Nashville. This annual convention brings together rock artists, fans, and podcasters for an unforgettable rock experience. Meet Billy Sheehan, Ron Keel, Ricky Rachtman, Mark Goodman, Matt Pinfield, Don Jameson of That Metal Show, drum legends Carmine Appice and Vinny Appice, along with current and former members of Winger, LA Guns, Accept, Roxy Blue, and more. Panels, signing sessions, and vinyl and memorabilia vendors, all available to you at Rockin' Pod. Music podcasters from all over North America will be appearing on site for live interviews, networking, and speaking sessions. Got a music podcast? Register and join us. Rockin' Pod weekend kicks off with a pre-party concert featuring former Tesla guitarist Tommy Skio and his new band Resist and Bite. Plus, Ron Keel Acoustic, Rock United, and a rare hair set featuring many surprise guests. Rockin' Pod Weekend, August 6th through the 8th in Nashville, Tennessee. Tickets, VIP, podcaster registration, and discounted hotel rooms are available now at rockandpod.com. Rockin' Pod, brought to you by DBG Productions, Brad Lee Entertainment, and Incaptia.
That is right. Rockin' Pod in Nashville. So in August, come hang out. There is a lot of awesome people. And let's see here. I am going to, yes. You guys were amazing. Sorry, they sent me a little message to let me know how much they appreciated being on the show, and I wanted to get back to them because they've got another interview coming up. So, guys, that's it for today. But every Tuesday, Mama Mary's Music Mayhem interviews an awesome band. So, and sometimes 2 and 3. And we've got a full July coming up, and it will be all for a cause. So, please like, love, and share Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. And I appreciate you watching and thank you for being here. And until next Tuesday, keep rocking because Mama Mary said so.